Welcome back to another college football video in which today we have the battle for Oregon, also known as Civil War, and a huge Pac-12 matchup between Oregon and Oregon State. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support. Should be a fun quarterback matchup between Bo Nix and DJ Uiagalelei, as well as the coaching matchup between Jonathan Smith and Dan Lanning. So without further ado, let's get straight into this one. The Ducks get the ball to start off the game, and here on 3rd and 9, Bo Nix tries to get it into Dakota, but it is tightly covered and the receiver dropped the ball, and it'll be a 3-and-out for the Oregon Ducks. Here on 1st and 10, Oregon State have a play action pass, have a man in motion, and get it to Silas Bolden for a 8-yard reception, and this will bring up a 2nd and 2 for Oregon State, and that was a great first play and a nice gain of yardage. Here on 2nd and 2, GJU has a read option and will keep it himself, and he is going to rush for 8 yards and get the Beavers a first down. Here on 1st and 10, DJ Uiagalelei will go to the right side of the pocket and hit his running back Damian Martinez for a 9-yard reception. And this will bring up a 2nd and 1 for Oregon State at the 39-yard line. It is now 2nd and 1 for DJ Uiagalelei and Oregon State, and it's an option, and it is fumbled by the running back, and this will set up Oregon in Oregon State territory right around the 50-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, Bo Nix gives it to the running back Bucky Irving, who breaks a few tackles and rushes for 12 yards and gets the Ducks a first down at Oregon State territory right around the 41-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, once again on the next play, they're going to hand it off to the running back who has lots of space down the middle of the field and rushes for 17 yards and gets good yardage for the Oregon Ducks as they are moving down the field with that run game on this drive. Here on 1st and 10, and on the next play, Bo Nix will scramble to the right side of the pocket. He's going to get a block up front and rush for 19 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st and goal for Oregon at the 6-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right here as everything was covered downfield. And there was lots of good blocks and lots of green yardage ahead for Bo Nix to get. Here on 2nd and goal, Bo Nix will hand it off to Bucky Irving, who finds some space down the middle of the field and rushes for a 2-yard touchdown. And Oregon will put up the first points of the game, taking a 7-0 lead over Oregon State with 54 seconds left here in the first quarter. It is now 3rd and 8 for DJ Uiagalelei and Oregon State, and he checks it down to his running back Damian Martinez, but he drops the ball. And this will be a 3-and-out for Oregon State, and they will have to punt the ball back to the Ducks. Here on 2nd and 6, Bo Nix will hand it off to Bucky Irving, who will take it down the middle and rush for 13 yards as the Ducks take it into Beaver territory at the 39-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, on the play right after, they're going to hand it off to Bucky Irving once again, who gains 10 yards on the play and brings up a 2nd and inches for the Ducks. It is now 3rd and 1 for Bo Nix, and he takes it right up the gut down the middle of the field for a 3-yard rush and a Oregon first down. It is now 1st and 10 for Oregon, and Bo Nix has time in the pocket and waits for his receiver Chase Cota to cross over to the right side of the field for a 12-yard gain and a first down. And this will take Oregon inside the red zone at the 16-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, Bo Nix hands it off to Irving, who stumbles, gets rocked, and fumbles the ball. And it is recovered by Oregon State, number 28, and it'll stop for sure, guaranteed points for the Oregon Ducks. And there's 49 seconds left here in the first half, and let's see if Oregon State can do anything with it. It is now 3rd and 10 for Oregon State, and they're going to hand the ball off to the running back. And it is only a use of about 8 seconds as the Oregon State Beavers go 3 and out. The Ducks will start around the 35-yard line, and here on 2nd and 10, Bo Nix waits for McCormick to cross over to the left side of the field, and we have a flag on the play, and it looks to be a face mask against the Oregon State Beavers, and this will set up the Ducks inside the red zone and inside the 10-yard line at the 7 for a 1st and goal. It is now 3rd and goal for the Ducks, and Bo Nix is going to scramble to the right side of the field, and he is going to get it to Coda for a 6-yard reception, and it'll be just shy of the end zone, and it'll be 4th and goal at the 1-yard line for the Ducks, and they take their 2nd timeout of the half, and it looks to be that they are going to go for it right here, and Bo Nix will snap the ball. He's going to stumble and just be short of the end zone, and the first half comes to an end as Oregon has the lead 7-0 over Oregon State. Oregon State get the ball to start off the 2nd half, and Uiagalelei has a triple option, and on 3rd down gets it to Damian Martinez for a 2-yard rush and a 1st down. It is now 3rd and 1 for the Beavers, and Uiagalelei is going to check it down to Silas Bolden for a 6-yard reception and a Beaver 1st down in Oregon territory at the 49-yard line. It is now 3rd and 7 for the Beavers, and Uiagalelei gets the ball off quickly as he feels the pressure, and it falls incomplete, and this will be a 4th and 7 for the Beavers, and they will punt the ball back to the Ducks offense. Here on 1st and 10, we have a play action pass, and Bo Nix will work the right side of the field as he gets it to Cam McCormick for a 13-yard reception and a Oregon Ducks 1st down. Here on 2nd and 7, Bo Nix is going to hand it off to Bucky Irving, and he is going to rush for 8 yards and get Oregon a 1st down. Here on 1st and 10, on the play right after, they hand it off to Irving one more time, and he rushes for 13 yards and gets the Ducks another 1st down. It is now 3rd and 8 for the Ducks, and Bo Nix feels the pressure and just tries to get the ball out, and it is deflected by the defender for an incompletion, and this will be a 4th down for the Ducks at the Oregon State 40-yard line, and it looks like they are going to go for it right here. Here on 4th and 8, Bo Nix snaps the ball, works the left side of the field, and gets it to Troy Franklin for an 18-yard reception, and that is a huge conversion by the Ducks, taking it near the red zone at the 21-yard line, and most importantly for them, running down the clock as much as possible. It is now 3rd and 1 for Oregon, and they're going to hand it off to Bucky Irving, and Oregon State will use their last timeout, and it'll be 1st and goal at the 4 for Oregon, and they can run out the clock to 000. Bo Nix and the Oregon offense will now go into victory formation and let the clock run down to 000 as Oregon will defeat Oregon State in this year's Civil War. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support. If you're a fan of college football and the NFL, stay tuned as we'll be covering both all season long. Appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.